when me and my wife fight in front of our kids, they kind of just know, like they almost like look at each other like, I think he's got her on this one. Or like I think they don't like, they're never like one time Sophie's like, all right guys, enough. But like we never like, oh, you're fuck. We don't do that. We almost like have like a debate about like an argument, and then it's just like it's done. I don't know if that's healthy or good, but one thing
you're showing them that it's not always.
No, and then like we'll walk up and hug. But like, dude, I mean, not to get heavy, but I think when my parents fought, like I think like a couple of plates went against the wall.
Yeah. You're hiding your toys.
Yeah, like we were just sitting in the corner, like, what the fuck is going? Like now we just kind of talk about, let's get yogurt. We were fucking around, It's just that's the way that it should be. But yeah, dude,
dude, I tell you what my brother used to do.
What's that?
When we were young, my parents screaming and yelling used to freak us out as kids. But then after a while, we just, it was what it was. I grew up in a very volatile time.
Yeah,
you'd walk down the street, you hear everybody's parents screaming at each other, right? So my brother had a boom box with dual cassette.
Oh, I remember those.
Yeah, so he would record the argument and he would put music underneath it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we just wish he kept them. His masterpiece. His masterpiece was he put Led Zeppelin No Quarter from the Houses of the Holy. He put that underneath.
Oh shit.
And it was perfect because my dad was just getting ramped up. And it starts off with this haunting keyboard solo.
Oh.
And then Robert Plant, for whatever reason, sings all weird, like, close the door, put out the light. We won't be home tonight. Oh. And my dad's going, I'm getting fucking sick and tired of this shit. Every goddamn day, coming on this day. And right when he starts to hit the apex, John Bonham, that must get through fast. I'll tell you right now, walking out that fucking door ain't coming back. This is the way when no one. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Dude, we used to.
It's you.
Yeah. Tell me, man. This fucking started back at the wedding reception. Dude, we used to listen to that fucking tape.
Oh, shit.
We used to listen to that fucking tape and crying.
Oh.
Crying laughing.
Dude, that's the most brilliant thing I've ever heard anybody do in a situation that is pretty much not healthy and crazy and toxic, and then to turn it into music like that.
It was a piece of art. It was fucking unbelievable, dude. I remember when he played it to me. I just had my head back and I was holding my stomach and I just couldn't believe how perfect. It was sort of the first mashup I had ever heard. How perfect it fit with the whole.
Dude, your brother could have started a whole new genre of music. People sending in their parents' tapes, fighting.
Yeah, by the way, don't do that to your family because I would never do that to my family. No, but my mother started fucking yelling. Her voice is higher than Robert Plant's. It's making him look like a bum.
That's amazing, dude.
Dude, if I told you, dude, you have no idea. The fucking people I grew up with, how much funnier than they are than me. I used to work with this fucking guy, these two guys, and one of the dudes, dads was a fucking big drinker or whatever, and he was dating this alcoholic mess. And the other guy could imitate his dad. And he would call up the dude's girlfriend and pick fights with her when she was shit-faced, and he would record it.
Oh, my God.
And he brought it into the warehouse, and we would just be listening to it.
Oh, that's great.
I just remember one party, he'd be like, yeah, it's me. That's how the guy talked. And he just started winding her up. And at one point, he just goes, yeah. He goes, to the courts come, drag your kid's ass away from you. And I just remember she just goes, bullshit! That'll be the day I die! That'll be the fucking day I die! And then he goes, yeah. And we were just sitting there listening at work, at a place of work before cell phones, in the warehouse, listening to this guy torturing an alcoholic.
Oh, my